All right, next up, it is a pleasure to introduce Ashley Kelly. She is the Reentry manager who plays a critical role in guiding individuals through the reentry process. Ashley oversees pre- and post-release services and conflict resolution, working tirelessly to bridge the gaps that ensure a smooth transition for these inmates re-entering society. Her dedication to supporting successful reintegration is valuable to our community, so please join me in welcoming Ashley Kelly.
Let's see if I can do this here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. All right. So I don't like to call people out, so I will not do that. But I just want to share that whoever was with me on 2-1 today, it was a really cool experience for me to see that individual sit on the floor and have a conversation with one of our inmates. I say this because that is our SO population. So we have our sexual offenders housed on that unit. And a lot of times when people come into the prison, the stigma that lies on that block causes less programming and less attention and less care, when in fact they need the most care and attention. So again, I will not call that individual out by name, but just know that what I witnessed was really powerful, and I thank you for the time that you gave to that inmate. So reentry is kind of my baby. I love it because it's not just hey, this individual's getting out and now we have this set plan, right? Every individual has different needs. They have different life experiences. Some of them have individuals on the outside who they can connect with right away. And sometimes they haven't had an individual that they could put in their phone and contact for years. So reentry is very special. We have pre-release services and post-release. So we're working with our individuals as soon as they come in to kind of understand what are your current needs. And needs aren't just housing. They're not just an identification card so that way you can get a job. Needs are, who are your supports on the outside? Are you struggling with addiction? Are you struggling with your mental health? So again, everybody's avenue is different, and that's why this position is so unique. Also, I think I was supposed to speak a little bit about conflict resolution. So we internally as a team have recognized the importance of helping individuals understand conflict resolution. A lot of times we see behaviors and it's very easy to just flag them as what it is and say, hey, you get a misconduct, right? And you did something bad. But the reality is a lot of these individuals don't know how to process what is going on in their life, and it comes out in behavior. Every behavior is something on the inside. So conflict resolution will really help us create a program to help our individuals learn how to process what is going on internally and to express those feelings in a healthy way, and hopefully be able to take that to the outside with them, because they're not going to be in our institution forever. And they need to be able to have the tools and the resources available to them to be able to be healthy citizens. And bridging the gaps. So this has been a main goal of mine since I started at LCP. I recognize that we have all these fantastic outside organizations that aren't actually effectively working together. And so I'm working very close with adult probation and parole and CYS, but also with organizations like yourself to be able to make sure that we're all working together, because our time is valuable. And if we're just doing the same thing, that doesn't really make sense, right? We can definitely serve better as a team. So that is a very important goal for me this year. And I'm just very thankful to have this position. So thank you guys very much for believing in me. And thank you guys for being able to come in and serve the inmates in the way that you do.